Good morning, everybody. Welcome to day 13 of our time of fasting and prayer. I'm coming to you this morning again with a devotion for the day. Our devotion this morning will be coming from the Epistle of John. First, the Epistle of John, 1 John chapter 4. And I'm going to read a couple of verses for you, verse 19 and verse 20, even 21. And this is what it says. We love because he first loved us. If anyone say I love God and hate his brother, he is a liar. For the one who does not love his brother whom he has seen cannot love God whom he has not seen. And this commandment we have received from him, that the one who loves God must also love his brother also. You know, John was known as the Apostle of Love. Church history tells us that John was the last surviving apostle. He presumably died a natural death, but he was known as the Apostle of Love. His epistle is replete with the call to love. Now, we know about love in our culture, but we know about the wrong kind of love. We know about what the Greek called the eros love, from where we get the word erotic. You don't have to look far. You hear that on the radio, you see that on the television. We also know about the love called phileo love, from where we get the word Philadelphia. It's a love that has to do with affection, a love a father has for son, mother has for a son or daughter. But the Bible uses a rather unique word for love when it talks about the love of God. It talks about the word agapeo, that's a verb in the Greek. The word has to do with unconditional love, a love that doesn't require you to reciprocate in any way, a love that is action filled. And this is the love that God loved us with, and this is the love God wants us to show to one another. So John, writing in this text, reminds us that, you know what, we love because God first loved us, and God has given us the Spirit, His Spirit, to give us the capacity to have that kind of love. And he says to us that if anyone said I love God and dislike his brother, how can that be possible? You know, I don't know about you, but some things to me are just a no-brainer. That is impossible. I can't say I love God. John said, whom you haven't seen, and your brother who you see every day, you despise him, you don't like him, you can't stand him. What does that teach you and I? What does that teach you and I about the notion of love? God is saying for you to love me, you must love also your brother. You must love your sister. You must love those that despisefully use you. You know, that is the way that we truly reveal the light of Christ in our daily lives. You know, the Bible reminds us that God is merciful to the just and the unjust. He lets the rain fall on the just and the unjust. And the Bible says we need to do the same. We must be merciful. We must be kind to those that don't even like us. We must show love to everybody. May I ask you this morning, do you love everybody? Can you honestly say to me that, you know, that enemy of yours that you despise so much and you just wish that the Lord would take him or take her out? Do you truly love them? And I truly believe God is saying love, agape, love them. Love them unconditionally. Seek their greatest welfare. Pray for them. And I tell you what, nothing has a power over love. Love is the most powerful emotion that we can have. And when we love our enemies, when we love those that despisefully use us, we become like our Father who is in heaven. May now God of heaven keep us in love with Him and also give us the capacity to love one another. May God keep you and bless you. Amen.